Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today I don't know why that can is in there, but today we are just going to start working on the next tower or working on the one that we are working on in the last episode. Hopefully, we can get something done today, guys. I'm not too sold on the idea that we are going to get anything at all accomplished today. But I really do enjoy building, and I really enjoy building in this game with Mike. He's a lot of help, and I very much appreciate him. I do have a lot of fun building and playing this game, as you guys know already. Really enjoy this one. Okay, let's go ahead and empty everything out over here because I'm sure this is full. It is, and it's just continuing to run, which is just a waste of resources. So let's do a bit of maintenance work here around the base right now. Get this taken care of. Probably don't have a ton more over here. Clay, we're not going to fill that up anytime soon. Iron and stone, we can drop the stone over here. And the same with this one as well. Let's just put the stone away over here if we can. And hopefully we're able to move a bit freer now. Okay, I'm not sure why that door is open. I'm not sure if Mike is doing weird stuff or not. Okay, so let's close or open you, sorry. And let's get upstairs and just put the stone basket away. Don't really need the stone right now. I think we're doing pretty well overall. Let's just get rid of that sand. We can always fill this basket up again. It's not like we can hold a ton in our inventory because we are so full of planks and things that we need to get some more building done. I ended up having to destroy the entire thing that we built in the last episode. I'm not sure why I can't add. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Not good at all. I ended up taking part of the iron with me. Not good at all, guys. We are super, super full and very, very heavy. So let's try to make our way over here and drop this off a bit. We do need the iron. It's not like we don't need it. We desperately need the iron. The clay would be nice as well because we are using a lot of clay right now, making dry bricks to upgrade the base, making everything that we do need to keep the base going. Let's just drop as much of this off as we can over here. And then we'll get outside and continue building, of course. And then the iron, we're just going to put it in here with the lead because we already have a full crate of iron anyway. Okay, stone, that's what I was doing over here. I was just doing my thing, filling up the stone basket, but I didn't mean to take the iron with me, of course. Let's just do that, and we'll put you back down here because this stone thing fills up way too quick. Okay, just drop you right there. We don't need the coal heaters anymore running right now, so we're just not adding any fuel to those. Let's see what we have going on over here. We need clay and sand. Let's see if we have enough clay and sand to get that going again. We have 10 and 10, sand, 10 and 10 as well. We need to make some more dry bricks, of course, because we are needing tons and tons of those to upgrade the base. So 10 clay, 10 sand mix, 10 clay and 10 sand, and mix you as well. Okay, let's put away some things downstairs. Oops, didn't mean to run into that light. Coal heater is not burning. Very lovely. Okay. Let's just put away a few things in here because we don't need this stuff on us. Let's put these seeds away over here because Mike might accidentally need a seed or two. And then we have an extra bandage. The garden's looking really good. He is taking care of it quite nicely. We need to get another melon basket or watermelon basket so that we're able to, what am I doing, guys? What am I doing? So that we're able to store some more watermelons so that we can make more of the, what's it called? The fruit salad in a can. Okay, so I did end up destroying all of this yesterday and rebuilding it because it was not centered. up here, and I really wanted it to be. Come on, where's my spiky thing? Oh dear, already got injured this morning. Not even a little bit good. Okay, at least we have some bandages. Let's go ahead and take care of that if we can. Um, so what I was saying here is we ended up, and I do need to get upstairs and sharpen my spear. We ended up tearing this all back down over here because it was not centered up with this, and I wanted it to be centered with that particular corner. And I'm going to do the same over here as well. As you can see, I've started counting out from the base how many I need over here, so that we make everything fairly even as much as possible. I know the ground is going to throw everything off a bit, but that's okay. And the goal here is to, and I'm not going to be placing a ton of these right away, but the goal here is to place these fences like, I'm not sure that's even straight, but to place them like this so that we are able to, you know, do what we need to do, and the Vambies can't necessarily get inside as easily. Let's just put you there, something like that. I know we're going to have to adjust these based on the ground, but hopefully it'll look okay as well. And then we're going to have to get way over here to that point and get this taken care of as well, so that we're able to fence this in completely. These just take a lot of logs, 6 wooden logs and 4 rope per fence. So that's quite a bit of wood, guys. Okay, so up here we have just 3 more logs. We need a couple more of you guys. Let's just throw that in there. And then let's get started on the ceiling, I guess, up here. Although I'm not quite certain how this is going to turn out. Okay, ceiling piece. Let's see how we can do this. Ceiling. So if we place the ceiling, and it's super, super bright out today. Let's see if I can turn my light off. So if we place the ceiling over here, and over here as well, and one here, and one here, like down here, we won't be able to put our stairs getting up over here. And I really want to use these particular stairs here. So is it possible, like back here, to place a set of stairs going in the opposite direction? Stairs here, like this, maybe, to get up there on the curved piece. And I know it's not going to look like exactly like what we have in the base, but in the base, a lot of these extra sets of stairs are built outside the tower, and that just seems to help quite a bit. Ceiling pieces, guys. I'll get there. You, and you. And then from that, if we can get up there, I think that'll be lovely. And that will still let us build the railing over here. So if you come up from here, if you come through the door and you come up here, it really should probably be built here just for the sure quickness to get up there, I guess is what I'm aiming for. Or maybe even on that side, because it would be easier to move this cart than it would be to move all of these logs. However, we do need this out of the way. We'll move it over here. And we'll let Mike do his thing and bring more logs in. But if we can move them a little at a time and build the roof or the ceiling like we need, we can delete this one. And we can delete this. And we can use the logs from here to fill this in. I'm just going to fill in what we have here. And when we empty these guys, we can always just move them. So it's not that big of a deal. And then let's move this over here. Want to leave space in between them, guys, because Mike struggles with that. If you're not aware of that, he does have an issue. Unless that's been fixed and I'm not aware of it. I don't know that Mike could get in there. Let's just park you back here out of the way. Okay, so there's that. We need to finish emptying these guys out. We can do that. And let's move you over here. Okay. And that should let us put our second set of stairs in here. Right? Come on in, Mike. You're doing a great job. Okay, we're out of planks. That's not good at all. So these can actually, I'm just going to leave them. I was going to delete them, but I think I'm going to leave them just for now. They won't be built yet, that I would think anyway. Unless we decide to do like a way to get in from like over here on this wall. We could build a doorway here with a glass door and, you know, have that trail all the way over to the tower. That path over there. Where are you at, Spencer? Why are you underneath my base all the time? Beating on stuff. Okay. So let's get in here. We're going to grab a few more planks if possible. And we're going to see how many we have. Not a ton. That's okay, guys, because we have this. This is what all of these have been sitting here for. Trying to make sure that we have planks to build with when we need to build. Okay, let's just get in here. Get up here. Let's just put you in there. Let's take a few more logs over here. Okay, and now we need a couple more pieces. Ceiling piece just here. Want it going in a certain direction. Just to make sure we're right here and here. I think we're looking okay. I mean, I know it isn't exact, guys. Probably should have built this set of steps going in a different direction just to make everything right. But it's going to be okay, I promise. We won't be too annoyed with it. Hopefully not anyway. Okay, let's take this up here. Let's finish building the ceiling piece here. And around this direction as well. And I think that's all we need for there as well. Okay. Let's get up here. And then on the top, we're going to do exactly what we've done over on the base with the railings and things like that. We are going to go ahead and place these guys over here. And there's a cluster of Vambies. I see them. And my spear is nearly broken. Come on. Definitely going to have to sharpen the spear after this mess. Okay. Let's just grab everything here. There's a stone here as well. A stick also. That's lovely. We can handle that. We're going to also be placing the barbed wire out here. That's what we are going to need a ton of iron for. So others, barbed wire. Let's do so something like that. Pretty good distance away from the wall. We're also going to close it in so that they cannot get through. And then we're going to have to make all of this tower, as well as the other towers, upgraded with the bricks and all of that. I think that looks okay. We're going to have to drop this one down a bit because we don't want it floating. And I think it is definitely floating. Let's delete this one. But I think you guys kind of get the gist of what we're going with here. We're going to try to fortify this place as much as humanly possible to see if we can keep the Vambies out of the base. I'm not sure we're ever going to be able to do that, but that is the hope anyway. And then we're going to need one of you, like right there. And I might even do a set of this barbed wire completely around the base as a second, kind of a second fencing, really. So we'll see how well it works out. But I do want to try to keep them out of here. Don't like them in the base at all, guys. Doors. Wooden door there. Don't know how well, or which direction that will open. I really prefer them opening to the inside. Okay, Mike is up here now and he is stuck. Okay, let's do that and that. And then we need a couple more of these guys. Placeables, construction, others, railings. We'll figure it out in a minute, guys. Need a couple more of these guys. We need some regular railings, wooden railings, not the small ones. The wooden railing. Come on. You and you. And one more over here. Let's do that. That. We're out of logs inside our cart. Okay, let's take you and fill you up. One more. Let's get back up here. Place these railings. I probably should be placing the support columns as well. Others, wooden pillar. Inside, inside, inside. Come on. Is it not going to be possible to place one there? Okay, let's try over here. Inside. The same here. Inside and inside. Let's get that done. Hopefully we can place a pillar here now, a wooden pillar. We cannot. Do I need to delete this? Mike will pick up that log. Sorry, Mike. Okay, what's the holdup here? That one's just hanging out. Why could I not put one there? It just will not go there at all, guys. So what if I place... I see a Vamby over there. Several, actually. So what if I place a ceiling piece here? Will I have to build it first before I can place that wooden pole? Probably. I don't know that they're going to leave me alone long enough to get that done. But I really am going to try to do that very, very quickly. And you can always trick this game. It's what I love about building in this game. The developer has definitely freed this up quite a bit. In the beginning, you couldn't build nearly in as many places, but I thoroughly enjoy building in this game now. I see a door open on the base. I don't like that at all. Hopefully they don't decide to try to make their way inside. That floating pillar definitely looks off a bit, guys, but there's nothing really that I can do about that at all. Don't know how to fix that at all. Maybe it won't look as bad like that. Okay, take some of you. Try to get this placed. Let's take our cart down here. Mike's doing a lovely job. He really is. Okay, let's just take these guys just so he'll have a clean slate here. Okay. Let's get down here and get our cart now. Finish building these railings. And pillars, of course. Okay, we need just a couple more logs. We need 3 more. That is not horrible, guys. Ooh, Mike has brought in 3, just what we needed. Let's get back up here and get this done. I hear you. I don't want to hear you, but I hear you. Come on. Mike's just like, whoa, girl, whoa. What's going on here? Okay, let's pick up the stone. So how's our inventory doing? We still have enough planks to do some building, which is nice. Okay, so in here, we are going to need to go ahead and make this match. Wooden roof cap number 2. And one over here. Come on. And some logs up here, which is lovely. Doesn't take a lot of logs for this, that's for sure. And then we need the railing that goes here as well, like that. And that requires 2 logs, I think. Let's do that. Get this completed down here. Okay. If you hear traffic going by my house, guys, I have my door open. It's lovely weather here today. It's almost 70 degrees outside for the 2nd day of January, and I am not complaining. We never see temperatures like this, and I'm loving every single minute of it, guys. Let's do wooden roof cap again. Here, here, and here. And we're going to have to actually have one over here as well, because that's the back side of that. We need some more railings in here also. We need 2 of you guys, one here and one here. And that pretty well closes off everything on the second portion of this tower. Hopefully we can get to the windows that we need to and get all of that done as well. Okay, we need 1 more log, but we also need some planks. Let's go check on our base and see if we have some planks in here already crafted. Mike is just bringing us logs like crazy. He's not even keeping up in here. But of course, he is only one person. I need to do some tree chopping. It definitely helps him out quite a bit. He's able to bring in more resources when I do some chopping as well. Rope, you go in here. We have a couple of stone. We have a tiny bit of clay. Couple of stone. Just dropping off a few things, guys. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to drop these stone in here as well. Well, I thought I had some stone. Apparently not. We do have a piece of clay. You. We don't have enough clay to be able to finish the roof on the tower yet. We are working toward that. That is the goal, of course. Copper. You go in here. You go in here as well. And I am trying to make some time to get out to the extraction sites, get our resources extracted, pick up everything from there. Biofuel, I'm just going to throw it in one of these, guys. We have lots of clay in here, which is lovely. I'm going to let that continue doing its thing. Hopefully I can kill these two guys without my spear breaking. And you. We're doing okay. I'm going to get up here and sharpen the spear just so it doesn't break. If you're not aware of how to do that, guys, you do have to craft the grinding wheel, and it will allow you to sharpen your iron tools so that you don't have to continuously craft them. It does take a bit of oil or biofuel, I'm not sure which. Maybe either or, not 100% sure on that. But you do have to put some fuel in there and it will just sharpen them, and I think that's like the greatest thing ever. It says add oil, so I don't think you can add biofuel to that. Okay, we do have a piece of copper here as well that we want to kind of get out of our inventory. Come on. You can be normal and do your thing and be placed where I need you to be placed so that I can grab a bit more resources down here. Okay. It's already nearly 4 p.m., guys. Oh, seriously. Stop hitting my base. No, none of that. Okay, Mike is doing a great job here. Come on, let's get this filled up. Get some more planks over here as well. We'll grab these 4 from here also. Come on. And hopefully we can get over here and do just a tiny bit more building. Mike is doing his thing. Okay, let's just do that. And that. And that also. And then up here, we do need a couple more of these guys. So let's go ahead and get that done. We need you. And then we need roof pieces up here, there and there. And let's get this one done as well. Let's get down here and get 2 more logs. Okay. We have that done. Let's take you and move you over here for now. Just plop it on the ground. We are going to be needing it over there very, very soon. I might keep one of them over here just so that Mike can continue filling that up as we need it. I'm going to also keep the cart in there. I'm going to fill it up also. And then we'll start over here on the next tower. We can do this. Let's get up here. Let's get this cart. Let's fill it up first. And then Mike will fill this back up as well. So let's just leave that hanging out right here. I'm going to have to work on getting the windows placed in here also. Others, windows. And then right there is going to be difficult, I think. And then over here as well, and here. Okay. So maybe we can do that better from back here, probably. But I am going to have to work on building those and getting those placed where we need them. The door down here is lovely. We can leave that closed. And I think it looks better than it did. it's placed more evenly and where it needs to be. So I think that looks better. I think that will work better as well, having that where it needs to be. But I really enjoy that, guys. I really do. Let's get back here and see if we can get started placing tower number 2, 6. This would actually be tower number 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6, 7. Fairly certain that's what we went with down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the center foundation. So with that being said, we need to place just a couple more foundations here. Oh no. Come on here, guys. I don't want this to have to be too high off the ground. That's just going to look silly, isn't it? It's got to go there to make it work. Can't even place that foundation. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's being a bit weird. It will not let me place the foundation there at all. Okay, probably because I was pressing the wrong button. But still. Tell me, guys, is that going to look horrible being that tall off the ground? I mean, maybe not. We didn't really have a choice in the matter, do we? Okay, so you're the center foundation. Go away, Vambies. I'm not interested. You're like door-to-door salesman. You're just annoying. Okay. So we need you up here. If that's the center foundation. Let me count this again, guys, just to make sure. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm very glad I counted that again. Triple check my work here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 being the center foundation. So you're going to have to be raised as well. I really want to double check that to make sure that I cannot place that a bit lower. Let's see, X lower. Definitely cannot. So you're going to have to go like that. Even though I really don't want it to be that way. Don't have an option. Here. And one more back here. And then we need the rounded portions as well. There. 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 And there. And then steps going down here will take most of these foundations as well. Okay. That still looks like it's a bit farther back. Maybe it's on a different angle? Because it is going to this way, and that one went that way. But either way, I think we'll be okay. Let's get started here, just placing stuff. Maybe we'll get the bottom portion of this one placed as well. Shouldn't take too long to do that. So we have some of it done. Mike is falling a little bit behind. That's okay, he's a busy man. Let's just grab this watermelon down here. I'm not sure if we need to eat anything right now. Maybe we do. We're definitely getting thirsty. Let's just eat you. Come on. We can do this. We don't have a lot of water on us, so the watermelon definitely was a welcome surprise. I really didn't expect our water consumption to be, or our water canteen to be that low. We're going to have to work Mike's 2 buildings in over here somewhere. Probably going to be in the back as well. Something like that. I do think that these towers over here are going to look better, because if we do that, this tower will go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That being the center one. Let's delete. Let's just delete this one, and we'll lower it as much as possible. Come on. Work with me here. Delete you. Let's grab a foundation. And we're going to lower it as much as possible here. Like that. And then X to lower. Will you not go down anymore? I mean, I'm looking down. Let's just place it right there. And then we'll see out here if we can lower it a bit further. We cannot. Okay, so it's definitely going to have to go at that height. It's going the wrong direction, but it's going to have to go at that height. That is for sure. Okay. So just like that. Okay, let's delete you. Let's delete you. And you as well. This might be a very long episode, guys. I do apologize for that. And then here as well. And this is going to be the tower over here. It just needs a bit more work, that's for sure. We'll cut all those trees down, and then we'll make a couple of log stands for Mike so that he's able to do the work he needs to get done. Okay, I'm struggling to see the outline. There we go. I think the one in the center is definitely wrong. Let's just delete it. And then we'll try to include that one in here again, but hopefully the right direction this time. And then we're going to need the rounded portions as well. I do want to place this, especially since we already know how we're going to be building these. We have one completed or nearly completed. I definitely want to build these guys, at least the bottom portion. Get them placed for sure. Well, it would help if we would turn that rounded foundation in the right direction. Okay. You. Okay. I think that'll be okay. We're going to definitely cut down some trees over here. We have several already, actually. We could start building a couple of these or log stands, placeables, storage, firewood plank, log stand. I'll just place them, space them out a bit. Okay, we'll do that. We'll grab some wood from here, harvest it all, and get it placed in these log stands. Let's harvest you and not destroy. Let's also harvest you as well. Cannot wait, guys, for the new map update. It looks absolutely lovely. It looks like more of a up-to-date-ish game. I think it looks extremely nice. If you have not seen that, just go on YouTube and Google the infected, search for the infected. There is a video there showing what that's supposed to look like in the future. And I think it's coming with the next update, actually, pretty soon. I think it should be coming in the first quarter of this year. Very lovely. Cannot wait for that. Okay, so it is getting along. The day is definitely passing. It's 8:35, 36 now. We probably should go ahead and end this episode here. I probably will go ahead and place the outline for the fourth tower or the eighth tower, whichever way you want to look at it, over here. I'll try to get that done in between episodes. I might go ahead and do a bit of building on some of these towers, just getting some of the resources placed inside, and kind of speed this up a bit. I know we've been building tons and tons of towers, but hopefully we can figure this out so that we can get this done, and we can hopefully be able to keep the Vambies out. They are really messing with me being inside the base. That's the whole goal here, is to try to keep them out, and I'm not doing a good job at that. But hopefully we can do that as we progress along here with these new towers, walls, fences, all of that stuff. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I cannot wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.